everybody, Gabby here with your battle of the day. Today we are back to the special ladder for real this time. What you will not see is a video where I accidentally clicked the double battle ladder, and then actually I had a chance of winning, except for the fact that on turn 1 Azumarill crit my Amoonguss with knockoff and just KO'd it, and that was like, oh, thank you. Anyways, it looks like we have another Trick Room team here with Dusclops, Smeargle, Sylveon, Lapras, that thing, Scrafty, and Heatran. Unfortunately for me, this is kind of a weird matchup. Believe it or not, I'm gonna lead Hitmontop. Hitmontop Metagross with Politoed, and let's do Amoonguss in the back. I think that should be good. I'm leading Hitmontop because it knows Feint, and if that Smeargle is not Choice Scarfed into Dark Void, it will probably Spiky Shield or something first turn. I would run it with Scarf personally though, which makes me a little bit nervous. But then, like, I could run Fake Out. But instead, we are going to see a Scrafty Dusclops lead, so I guess Smeargle's in the back? Maybe? I don't know. Scrafty's Intimidate is going to do work against Hitmontop, but Metagross don't care. Metagross has Clear Body, and Frisk reveals my White Herb and Choice Band. And then White Herb activates, so surprise! Spoiler alerts, you got like a 3-second lead. Anyways, not really sure what to do here, honestly. Scrafty is a huge threat to this team. It can kill a lot of things fairly easily. Mostly Metagross, which again is my primary form of momentum with this. So I could try and kill it, though I have a feeling I'm going to be faked out. Or I could just go for the close combat and switch. That's what I'm going to do here, actually. I don't think leaving Metagross in right now is a good idea, and I can use my Amoonguss to apply pressure when he uses Trick Room. Or he could just go for a Will-O-Wisp onto the Metagross, which I don't want to risk this early on, so I could put Dusclops to sleep and then not worry about that either. All of those are viable. I know what your Dusclops is doing. Please stop. Tactics. Anyways, Fake Out unfortunately will connect with Hitmontop. I will flinch, and Trick Room does activate. So, something's probably eating a burn this turn. Because Scrafty is still the thing I'm most worried about, I think, yeah, let's Rage Powder Close Combat. Not the best play, but, you know, it's probably going to be a knockoff anyways, and I hope that this doesn't kill Amoonguss. Maybe? I don't know. I thought that in the last game that you guys didn't see, but then it was a crit and I was really sad. Yeah, and honestly, I'm not really sure I'm prioritizing this correctly, but apparently I am because Dusclops switches out in favor of Heatran. Rage Powder will activate, so Hitmontop's not taking any damage this turn at least, and Drain Punch will connect with Amoonguss and hopefully do more damage with Rocky Helmet than Scrafty takes. And it does, so that's great. I love it when that happens. And finally, Close Combat will connect with that Scrafty and just KO straight to the ground. GG. No re. Bye, Scrafty. You're not going to bug me anymore this game. And then we'll probably see that Dusclops come back out, hoping to burn something. I don't know. So I am going to send in Politoed here. This is because of that Heatran. I know that I underspeed it, and I could just put it to sleep now, but instead I'm actually going to Spore the Dusclops to try and stop it from doing... I mean, I know what my Dusclops does. I have no idea what other people's Dusclops will do in this format. I know they can't Helping Hand because that was an XD tutor move, and I still miss it. I know I talked about that sometime last time. Snatch! Okay, so Dusclops is waiting for something to do something, and then I sleep. So I don't know if Snatch even works on status moves. But hey, Heatran goes for the Heat Wave. It will connect with both Pokemon, but will do a joke's worth of damage on Amoonguss. So yeah, And instead of putting Heatran to sleep here, I'm actually going to switch out and bring in Hitmontop. No. No, I'm not. Let's... Because he's probably going to protect and try and wait for stuff to wake up. So you know what? Let's send in Metagross and start doing damage. I need to kill that Dusclops before it wakes up. So, and if I switch out Amoonguss now, it will get all of its HP back thanks to Regenerator. So yeah, Heatran does go for the Protect, trying to outstall his own Trick Room, probably realizing, oh hey, I'm facing another Trick Room team by now. So Scald isn't going to do any damage this turn, unfortunately, but next turn, I got you. And, oh, I could be really stupid here and just lock myself into Earthquake for a turn. So, Politoed's main goal in this team was to counter the Heatran, and since it's out on the field, you know what? Let's do it! Ah, oh, frick. Okay. Well, Heatran goes away, leaving my Earthquake to target the Lapras, so maybe not a waste of time. I would have been way better off, though, using Meteor Mash, because... Oh yeah, and Lapras has Water Absorb. So yeah, as long as Politoed doesn't die, this wouldn't have been that stupid. Oh. Okay, I'd say medium stupid is how I'd rank that. I am going to get Politoed out of here in favor of Hitmontop. And, you know, what the heck? Let's just Earthquake one more time. Hitmontop can take it, I believe. And the goal here is to get Lapras down to as little HP as possible. So, yeah. Honestly, running Earthquake on Metagross makes me super nervous with this team because it is banded, and once you start pressing the Earthquake button, you can't really stop. So, fortunately though, Dusclops stays asleep, Hitmontop stays alive. So, okay, I could faint here if I think the Lapras is going to protect. I don't really want to kill my Hitmontop though. I mostly want to switch out Metagross so I can lock myself into a better move. So let's send in Amoonguss. Or I could have just pressed the Earthquake button a third time and just killed everything on the field. Which also might have actually been a good move. I don't know. Lapras is not going to protect, so Faint does not get a KO. It actually goes for Ice Shard, so it was probably a good thing that I pressed Faint. Dusclops wakes up and Dusclops uses Trick Room again. So I doubt it's going to Snatch, because last time I just put it to sleep. In fact, I'm going to try and put it to sleep again anyways. Lapras could Ice Shard it, but I think, no, that doesn't make contact, so Rocky Helmet wouldn't pick up the KO if he did. Oh, but he can Ice Shard Hitmontop. Ah, Lapras, I'm not worried about Lapras. Anyways, Dusclops goes away, actually, and Heatran comes in. So unless Heatran is holding Goggles, it's going to eat Spore again. Faint does outspeed Lapras, so no Ice Shard this turn, but it misses the KO. Oh. Okay, Hitmontop and Lapras, looks like they... Oh no, Faint has higher priority, right. So that explains that. And Heatran does reveal its safety goggles. So thankfully here, we know that Amoonguss is going to be slower than Politoed, so I can pick up the KO on Lapras prior to Water Absorb doing water things. But just to be safe, I am going to click the Ice Beam button this turn. No, let's just Protect. We're going to Protect this turn and go for the Giga Drain on Lapras. It might actually turn into... Yep, it does turn into Dusclops. So, with Heatran on the field, though, like... I can't think anymore. With Heatran on the field, I'm not too worried, honestly, because it also is going to Protect, and I can Spore the Dusclops slot next turn and definitely put something to sleep, so that would be cool. Probably what's going to happen is Heatran's going to turn into a Lapras. So now I'm going to Ice Beam it and hope for the best. And I will sport Dusclops. Something here is going to switch out, probably. Oh, or, hey, you know, maybe Dusclops has Sunny Day. That's a thing. So, yeah, Amoonguss is going to die this turn. At least Dusclops is going to go to sleep before that. Which is kind of unfortunate because this will lock me out of rain. Like, pretty thoroughly, actually. Unless I freeze here and... Because Heat Wave doesn't thaw. But, nope, no freeze. Amoonguss is going to roast. Oh, no, Amoonguss lives. So, oof. This is tricky because I want to switch Politoed out. But if I switch Politoed out into Metagross, I'm just going to get toasted, basically. So, unfortunately, my only option here is to Scald the Heatran. And I guess... Giga Drain the Dusclops? I mean, I think my win condition is going to be Metagross coming in and Metagross pressing the Earthquake button and just hoping that it lives. So yeah, Lapras comes in hoping to probably pick up some of the Water Absorb stuff. However, Giga Drain will fire first and pick up the KO on it, so I'll get some chip damage on Heatran at the cost of Politoed and Amoonguss probably. So, I think I still have this locked down, but it's making me really nervous. That Sunny Day was completely unexpected. I should have guessed because it is a move that... Oh! Okay, well, Amoonguss dodges the... whatchamacallit? Amoonguss dodges the Heat Wave. Unfortunately, though, Trick Room is up. So, and he's not going to set Trick Room up again because A, he's asleep, and B, it's Heatran. So unless Heat Wave misses on Metagross, that actually will cost me the game. So that's really kind of unfortunate, actually. But it does show a huge weakness of this team, and it's really interesting to note that I haven't pressed Helping Hand on Politoed once. And of course, Politoed gets burned because, you know, hacks. So switching Helping Hand to Rainy Day might actually be more useful. I don't know. Like, it's helpful if oh, bye Politoed. It's helpful if I'm running the Kingdra mode, because Helping Hand Muddy Water is just so good. But as you can see here, it's really troubling, actually. So, yeah, if Heat Wave misses here, or if by some miracle I stay alive, I win. But I have a feeling that this is gonna be just complete total slaughter. Anyways, Heatran goes for Protect. You must not know that I'm running minimum speed. Or unless we did something earlier that indicated who was faster and I completely missed it, which is highly possible. But anyways, I'm gonna keep pressing the Earthquake button. You know I'm choice banded. I don't know why. Oh, okay, I am faster. Cool. Okay. Cool. That was great. I should have been paying more attention. I guess I needed Trick Room to run out. I thought I was slower. Okay, well, cool. So Mirror Dusclops Weather Games. Rain wins. Rain always wins. Except for when I play horribly and or forget what's going on. Anyways, hey, if you like this video, please press the like button. Please leave a comment. Thank you all for your support. You know, I really appreciate it when I see people post the videos on social media. It really, like, helps out. So thank you. And have a great Monday, everybody. Probably not going to be a stream this week, though if there is one, it's going to be tomorrow night. So stay tuned. Anyways, I'm Gabby. That was your battle of the day. Have a great one. Bye.